Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just wanted to drop some knowledge with y'all, some truth. Like give y'all some, encouragement, some motivation. And what I want to discuss with y'all about is never forget where you came from. When it comes down to you making it big, when it comes down to you doing something bigger and better with your life, you made it big, you made it all the way to the top, you living in a nice, big, beautiful house. Never forget where you came from. Because I know that like there's like a lot of people that make it big, they become successful, they become rich, and it's like all that money and fame be getting to them, but it's like they forgot where they came from. You know what I mean? And it's like sometimes they tend to lie to people about where they actually came from. For example, like you do got people that be coming from the hood, that be coming from the ghetto, but it's like now they living in the suburbs, they surrounded by a lot of white people, and maybe they may be ashamed to say that they come from the hood. Nobody should be ashamed of where they come from. I'm not ashamed of where I come from. I come from a small town. I come from a small town, Jacksonville, North Carolina. There's not really much to do here, but at the end of the day, I'm not ashamed about where I'm from. This is where I'm from, and I represent where I'm from. I'm a fan of the Carolina Panthers. I'm a fan of the Charlotte Hornets. I represent where I'm from. I'm not ashamed about where I'm from. And if people were to ask me where I'm from, I wouldn't be ashamed to tell them, even if I was actually from the hood. If I was actually from the hood, if I've seen, if I was like the type of person that saw people get shot and killed every day, I wouldn't be ashamed to say where I'm actually from. And if people would want to ask me, how was your life coming where you from, I wouldn't be ashamed to say. Nobody should be ashamed of where they come from. Never be ashamed about where you come from. I don't care if you live in a nice, big, beautiful suburban neighborhood, with high class neighbors. Never be ashamed of where you come from. And you shouldn't really, like be ashamed, like if people want to ask you about your background and stuff like that. Like you should never be ashamed to tell, to like tell people, like the truth about you growing up poor. Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a story to tell. Before you walk, you gotta crawl. Everybody has a story to tell. I have a story to tell, and I know you have a story to tell too. Never forget about where you come from. I mean, yo, like, and this is, some motivation for the people out there that are poor, for the people out there that are homeless, for the people out there that are working a 9 to 5 job that they hate with a passion. I'm here to let you know that it's not gonna last forever. Better days are gonna be coming. Better days are gonna be coming for you. Just keep on pushing. Hold on tight. Change is coming. It's not gonna last forever. Because I mean, we've all been in some situations where, we went through some bad situations and it kind of felt like it was going to last forever. Because just like with me, when I was playing sports, with me playing football, I felt like with me not being a starter, I felt like that was like gonna like happen forever. But unfortunately, it didn't. When I was in the 10th grade, I ended up getting me a starting position as an offensive guard and offensive tackle. We were winning. We won the conference championship, and I had one trophy for most improved player. And it was like a dream come true. It was a dream come true because when I first started playing football, I wasn't really all that good. I was getting confused about where I was supposed to line up at. But it's like I started from the bottom in order to way to make it to the top. And that's how it is. In order for you to make it to the top, you got to start from the bottom and then make it to the top. See, the average person wants to like and it's not, human beings, us humans, we want to start from the top. Like when we first start something, we want to be great at it. But it's like, like they say, what goes up must come down. It's like you start from the top and then it's like you just fall down. You fall down all the way down to the bottom. You got to start from the bottom first, then work your way up. It's just like in martial arts, whether you take karate, taekwondo, judo, hapkido, ninjutsu, whatever style that it is that you take. Well, I'm just giving a background. I mean, whatever style that it is, that you take in martial arts that requires a belt system, you start off as a white belt. And when you a white belt, you're a beginner. You're a beginner as a white belt. You're at the bottom. Once you become a black belt, you're an elite. You're at the top. You start from the bottom to work your way up. You start off by being a beginner and you work your way up to be a master. So, yeah, never forget where you come from. And like I did in my other video, for the people, that you want to come up with, that you want to grind with, that were up and coming, artists with you, never forget about them. Like I said, when you blow up, make sure that they get taken care of too. Bring them along with you. Let them know that they up next. They just have to be prepared. Yeah, be happy for other people. Your time is gonna come. Like, because you could be up next, but you gotta be prepared. Make sure that you're prepared. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video to spread some truth with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.